back to the Who's Next Music Show with your host, Uncle Mikey. Um, it's been a heck of a week this week. We're going to talk about a lot of things today. We're going to cover a lot of grounds, a lot of stuff in news, fashion, politics, of course, rap. So, first and foremost, I need to introduce myself more. A lot of y'all keep asking me, talk more about yourself, tell us more about who you are. And I'm going to tell you something about why I started the Who's Next Music Show. So for one, I started the Who Next Music Show because I love music. From rap, hip hop, R&B, pop, top 40s, EDM, gospel, country, whatever. I just like music. I like the culture. I love it. To showcase different artists, different talent that you guys never knew about and that you are going to get to know. I want to be the first ones to put y'all on, long story short. And that's what I do with my friends, my family. I send them music all day long. That's all I do. Just send them different music, albums, mixtapes. I discover a lot of new music before a lot of other people hear it. I just be tapped in with the artists and the artistry and producers, engineers, man. I don't know, I love music. So that's why I did the Who Next Music Show. Another reason too that I started this venture is because I'm interested in aviation. I would eventually like to become a pilot. So I started this Who Next Music Show so that eventually I don't have to work no more. Who want to go clock in? Who wants to go get told what to do all day long? Not me. We all told to follow our dreams. So that's what I'm doing. I want to follow my dreams. And my dream is obviously to work around music. I can't rap. I can't sing. But I love interviewing. I love getting to know an artist. I want to see how I can personally connect with the artist who made my day better. When I'm driving, I'm listening to different music all day long. Music, podcast, interviews. That's what I like. So that's why I started the Who Next Music Show, to eventually quit working my job, go to school for aviation, also talk about music all day. It's the dream life for me. Fly and talk about music. So that's why I did it. I also did it for my family. I also want to create some sort of generational wealth with my family. I'm not trying to get rich off the music show, nothing like that. I just want to have a little bread to kick down to my children, my children's children, change my family's life. So that's what I'm interested in. We're going to start with my favorite podcast. My favorite podcast is $1 Million Worth of Game. I like what Wallow and Gilly the Kid are doing. I learn so much from them guys every week. I tap in every week. $1 Million Worth of Game has taught me so much about interviewing, about shows, about podcasts. I rock with them boys over there. Shout out to $1 Million Worth of Game. Come on, Who Next Music Show. Of course, y'all always welcome. Gilly is an artist. Wallow is, oh man, professional speaker, stellar guy, stand-up dude, solid, one of ones. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Also, I like Horrible Decisions. It's two girls from Florida, and they just talk about their horrible decisions. And it's hilarious. If y'all don't follow them, tap in, start following them now. They're my girls. I just saw them live in Dallas when they came to Dallas. They did their thing, man. They were hilarious. They're hilarious. Incredible women, young women. Also, No Jumper, Adam 22. No Jumper has been around for a long time. We all familiar with No Jumper, but I just love the way that Adam interviews all of his guests, and he talks about their upbringing, where they come from, how was their life, and it gets all of us familiar with different artists. That's also what I want to do here at the Who Next Music Show. So shout out to Adam, shout out to No Jumper, shout out to Horrible Decisions, shout out to most definitely $1 Million Worth of Game. Also, we're also missing Club Shay Shay. What Shannon Sharp has done, what he has done for the culture, for journalism, podcast, and I learned a lot from Shannon Sharp. We miss him on Undisputed, and I listen to Club Shay Shay every single time he drops an episode. That's what I do. I also drive for a living, so I listen to a lot of interviews on a daily basis. So appreciate them people. I appreciate them for keeping me entertained, and that's what I want to do here at the Who Next Music Show. I want to keep y'all entertained. Turn up. We're gonna have also. Okay, never mind. Let me stop. I'm gonna tell you about that later. How I grew up. I grew up right outside of St. Louis, Missouri, in a place called East St. Louis, Illinois, by way of Belleville, Illinois. It's about 20, 25, 30 minutes from St. Louis. Incredible city. It raised me. It made me. I feel like if I can live in East St. Louis, born and raised, Washington Park, in Belleville, if I can live there, I can live anywhere in the world. Right now, I'm currently residing in Dallas, Texas. I love Dallas. Dallas is nice. I also love my city. I love for St. Louis. I love it. I also used to live in Atlanta. And all of those scenes got all different music sounds. All of them. The city that I like the most for music, obviously, is Atlanta. Because there's so much music that comes out of Atlanta. So much good music. I also like how they work together. Also like how everybody just shines together and grinds together. From everybody. From Young Thug, Pee Wee Longway, Gucci, Migos, Jose Guapo, the list goes on and on and on. I could be here all day naming Atlanta artists, St. Louis, we got our niche too, and East St. Louis. I don't even want to go down that list because we'll be here all day long. However, I grew up on Jet Magazine, Source Magazine, Double XL. If y'all used to come to my house back in the day, y'all already know I have magazines spread out on my coffee table for all my friends and family who came over to visit because I was always into music. Wow. So the topics we're going to talk about, y'all. First and foremost, we're going to get into this Tekashi 6ix9ine and Kodak. How do y'all feel about Kodak working with Tekashi 6ix9ine, who is labeled now a rat? A rat is somebody who obviously told to get themselves out of jail, knowing the crimes they were committing, and he still done it. And he told on his friends and his gang and his colleagues and everybody else. Kodak is a well-respected gangster rapper. Kodak talks about not working with rats a lot. Then again, he turned around and worked with a rat. Me personally, I don't care. Whatever, man. Somebody gonna work with him. I feel like Kodak was just the first one to get that bag. I'm pretty sure Tekashi 6ix9ine had to pay Kodak a nice little healthy amount to work with him. And from sources such as Whack 100, Whack 100 stated that Kodak owed the Bloods a favor for pretty much like looking after Kodak Black while he was in jail. You know what I mean? That obviously ain't got nothing to do with me. That just came from Whack 100 mouth. And I'm just here to report it. I'm a reporter now, so I'm reporting it. You dig? So, so shout out to Kodak for getting that bag. Long story short, I ain't even heard the song. But I do know that Kodak worked with Tekashi. Would I do it for $2 million? Don't play with me. All y'all will do it. So stop playing. It kind of just hits home a little bit differently because it's Kodak, But man, $2 million for one song, and then also you get all the other royalties off of it too. Stop playing. Y'all will do it. Cut it out. My next business venture. All right, y'all. The Carly Russell story. First and foremost, that was just absolutely weird. Baby girl said she saw a baby walking on the highway. Baby girl said she saw a baby walking on the highway and she had to stop and get it. When I first heard the story, I kind of thought it was a little weird, but I never ever want to go against a black woman. So I gave her the benefit of a doubt, like, it's a possibility it could happen, but it just sounded crazy at first. And come to find out that she was lying about the whole thing the whole time, it's kind of crazy, It's very crazy. But I don't know what to I have no feelings towards the issue because I kind of felt like it was a hoax altogether. So, do I think she should go to jail? I don't think she should go to jail for lying. Apparently, the reason that she lied is because her boyfriend cheated on her. So she made this elaborate lie. Her boyfriend cheated on her, and she got caught stealing something from her job. And her retaliation was, I'm gonna tell a lie and say I found a baby in the woods. Somebody kidnapped me, and I was gone for 8 days. And my friends and family was all looking for me, and here we are now. You know, it made world news. But shout out to her family who jumped into motion extremely fast and put out APP alerts and contact the police, got their friends and family involved. They was looking for her. So shout out to her family down in Louisiana. Shout out to them. Y'all the real MVPs. Carly, baby girl, you a little crazy. Straight up, a little bad shit, I ain't gonna lie. But try to do that to get your man back. Hey, all of y'all women have done something crazy to get your man back. That was to the extreme, baby girl. Crazy. But Bronny, LeBron James' son, he had a cardiac arrest at the UCLA facility. I don't really know too much about it because they kind of kept it under wraps because we don't know what's going on just yet. But to sum the story up, he's okay. That's all I care about. The young man is all right. He's entering in his freshman year at UCLA. He finna do big things over there. The boy can ball. He was kind of skeptical at first, but now he can ball. USC, I'm sorry. I apologize. USC. That's where he's going to college at. So he's okay now. So hopefully he can ball this season. Hopefully he gets it all done. He does his thing. Shout out to Bronny for bouncing back. Shout out to LeBron for springing into action. Shout out to everybody else for covering what they needed to cover to make sure that he was okay. So that's what's important. This is a good one, y'all. This is a real good one. This is pretty dear to my heart. I want to know how y'all feel about this. I'm a chicken eater. I eat chicken like twice a day, maybe 3 times a day. I eat chicken dang near with every meal. Baked chicken, mainly baked chicken or air fried chicken or something like that. And then I get childish and I eat chicken strips a lot, but don't judge me. So, how do you guys feel about the spicy chicken breakfast biscuit from Chick-fil-A? I just personally don't feel like I really like it. It's kind of weird. It's like, it's spicy, but a biscuit. Like, what sauce can you put on that? You gonna put mayo on it? Absolutely not. You gonna put jelly on a spicy chicken? Absolutely not. I guarantee you right now, ain't none of y'all had some fried chicken or some spicy chicken and was like, oh, let me put some jelly on this. No, it's crazy. Put jelly on spicy chicken, you're crazy, okay? Don't do that. Also, I heard some people say, you know what? Mayo. We can put mayo on that or ranch dressing. So I'm like, that's great to go with the spicy chicken. However, have you ever woke up in the morning and say, hey, you know what? I want a biscuit. Let me dunk my biscuit in some ranch dressing. I don't know one person that has ever done that. I don't, y'all. I don't. I ain't trying to be judgy, but I just don't think that a spicy chicken sandwich or a spicy chicken patty and a biscuit goes well together. You're going to have to eat it dry. You're going to have to. And you're going to probably choke. So drink you some water, some orange juice, some milk, coffee, whatever you do. But I just don't think it's a great collaboration. I don't know. I could be wrong, obviously. Y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about it. If it's good, if it's not, tell me what sauce they got on it. I was thinking maybe some Polynesian sauce, but I don't know how well Polynesian will mix with some spicy chicken. You know what I mean? So y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. I feel like I have to eat it dry. And that's gonna still be weird, you know? However, moving on, in transition, y'all. Y'all, straight up. Have y'all heard about the story of the Drake concert where the girl in New York threw her bra on stage and Drake picked it up and was like, dang, baby girl, you got a 36G. I ain't never seen no 36G breast. I don't think. Some big old breasts. You feel me? Shout out to her. Secondly, so apparently this girl, she has been identified. Her name is Olivia Victoria. Matter of fact, let me make sure I get this right. Olivia Victoria Core. She actually owns a cafe in New York. So she actually is a businesswoman. I heard she's married. And now, about 25 minutes before I came and sat down for the show, Playboy reached out to her, and Playboy wants to do a shoot with her with them 36 G's that Drake picked up her bra and read off her bra size. And now she's getting all kind of crazy endorsements, all kind of crazy recognition. Here I am talking about her on the Who's Next music show because it's music related, obviously because she was at a music show. But shout out to that woman. Run this bag up right now. I'm pretty sure Playboy has never reached out to her a day in her life before this. I don't know. They probably could have. But what it sounds like, this is their first time. And run that bag up. Playboy, anybody who can catapult your business. I see now she's talking more about a cafe and a coffee shop and all of this. Absolutely. Any publicity is good publicity. Take it and run with it, Olivia. Shout out to you. Look, everybody can't just throw their bra on stage and then that be that. You know what I mean? You know how many other women threw their bra on stage and nobody else got recognized? For the simple fact that she was at a Drake concert and he read off her bra size, and then someone found her. That was huge, yo. So shout out to her. You know, everything happens for a reason. So that was God's plan for that woman. So shout out to her. Y'all, in transition, we're going to keep it moving. We are going into new music this week. It's a lot of new music this week. Albums been dropping like crazy, and it's good albums. Very good albums, y'all. We're just doing a hip hop thing right now. We are doing Babyface Ray. He dropped The Summer's Mine. Hits. I'll also put a link down below so you guys can get like my playlist that I listen to on a daily basis. So, all right, weekly basis. King Von, he dropped an album called Grandson. It was real good. It was real, real good. Beat King, get that bread, get that head, then leave. With my keys. He dropped the album called She Won't Leave Houston. I promise you. It's nothing but hits on that album. Non-stop. You ain't even got to press skip. It's that good. No lie. V's dropped the album called Ganger. Oh man, this is not a fire drill. GOMD. I mean, I went to Rolling Loud to see Babyface Ray, Ice Revezo, and V's probably 2 years in a row. Shout out to them. Shout out to Detroit. If you're not familiar with them, get familiar with them because they definitely next up. Lil Uzi Vert, he dropped the Pink Tape. The Uzi Vert album is incredible. The sound, it's so 2026, like you guys won't understand. Like it's so out of this world. Like in 2026, we'll still be talking about how good this album is because people will just now or just then be getting onto it, and it's still gonna sound good, like brand new in 2026. It's so far ahead of its time. I ain't gonna lie, it's phenomenal. And I'm not even no Lil Uzi Vert fan. I'm nowhere near a Lil Uzi Vert fan. I respect his music, but I'm not finna ride around listening to no Lil Uzi Vert. I ain't gonna lie to you. This album, it sounds really good. It's not even rap. It's not rap. It's like, it's a different sound, and I respect him for that. So shout out to Lil Uzi. With singles, we got Party Next Door. He got a single called Resentment. Quavo and Future, they got a single called Turn Your Click Up. Hot. Big X the Plug and Big Yayo. Them boys just released a song. I've been banging this thing for the last like 3 days. It's called Boy. It's like a sample of Cameron's Oh Boy and stuff like that. Oh, shit hot. Very nice, y'all. Y'all gotta check it out. I mean, I could say that's about it, y'all. That's all my news I have for y'all this week. I'm by myself today. I got a lot of artists coming up. We're also going to start doing kind of like y'all remember Big Tigger in the basement, how he had people rapping? Remember how Big Tigger had people rapping in the basement to different beats? I'm going to bring on different beats and I'm going to let my artists start rapping on them. That's going to be a feature on the show. I'm also going to try to bring you guys different news every week, of course. I'm also going to bring you guys musicians, artists, fashion designers, DJs, choreographers, anything that has to do with the art of music. I will be the presenter for you. I will try to be the best presenter for you. Please be patient with me. Please understand I'm not a journalist. I'm not a podcaster or YouTuber. I didn't go to school for this. However, I'm doing my best and I am working to put these people on so that you guys can see them. I want to bring their talent to you guys' phone, to you guys' home, to you guys' car, to you guys' party. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I have a passion for. It's like helping people get on. So shout out to everybody who come to the Who Next Music Show. Like shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate the love y'all show up here. And I definitely rock with all y'all. Absolutely. Um, if y'all know somebody who up next, or if they own already, holler at me in my inbox. You can shoot me a message on my email at who's next podcast at gmail.com. I have it down below in the description. You also can send me a message on Instagram at who's next music show on Instagram, or who's underscore next underscore music underscore show on Instagram. Holler at me in my inbox. I actually answer all the inboxes or all the DMs. So if I take a little time getting back to you, please do. I do apologize. It's just me. I also work a full-time job. Shout out to everybody who I have been talking to, who been patient, been cool. Like, hey, we here together. We're here together. You know what I'm saying? In a couple years from now, in a year from now, we all gonna spin the block. We all gonna talk about these early moments. That's what we're here for. So I think that's about it, y'all. Check my cool name out right here. I'm Uncle Mikey. Oh yeah, I got that name for my nieces. I have two beautiful nieces. Actually, no, I got four beautiful nieces. My oldest niece, she gave me the name Uncle Mikey, obviously, whenever she was a baby. And I stuck with it because it holds dear to my heart. Like, I love them little girls. I look at them like, obviously, that they're my daughters, you know? We're family. And Uncle Mikey, I got a lot of knowledge. I got a lot of vision. So follow me on this vision board, and I take y'all to new heights, new places. Tap in. I got everything new music for you. All the new music that you can think of. Holla at me. And if I don't know it, because I don't know everything, if I don't know it, let me know, y'all. I would love to share it on our platform. That's what we're here for. So thank y'all so much for tuning in this week to the Who Next Music Show. Shout out to Platinum Wix Live Wix Studios. Yeah, this is a beautiful studio, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I'm gonna have a live podcast one day, maybe closer towards Thanksgiving-ish, Christmas. Yo, this studio is beautiful. Hey, shout out to the home team. Shout out to my boy, Platinum Wix. That's my dog. Solid dude, solid individual. Open his arms. I embrace everything he teach me and tell me. So shout out to him. Absolutely. Oh, I keep trying to end, but I mean, I got more stuff to say. I got some big guests coming up. Literally. If you know, you know. I'm just gonna leave it at that. If you know, you know. Literally. That's it. But yeah, y'all, man, I appreciate y'all for sitting here with me, talking to me. Talk to me in the comments. Don't be shy. Hit me up. I don't bite. I'm a cool dude. I'm solid. I'm laid back. You know what I'm saying? I'm a dad. You know what I mean? So I got a little time on my hands and I'm patient. You know, I said that because I'm patient. I got two kids. I know how to be patient. So I'm patient with y'all. Y'all be patient with me. You know what I mean? So thank all y'all so much for tuning in to the Who Next Music Show. And I appreciate y'all. Till next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.